it's dated September 4th, 2001. Okay, so this thing happened this month. Talking about 3 weeks ago. A name search of the Miami-Dade Police Department arrest records under the name of Nowak Michaels. So that's his name. Race, sex, black male, date of birth 8/10/83. AKA, they don't have Brother Polite, but they should have it there. They don't have it. All right, the MD criminal identification number. So all this stuff can be cross-referenced for those who don't, believe or whatever. There's a copy on file for the felony division. Look at there. They got the seal. You know what I mean? That seal. It's for real. Okay? Wow. This shit is for real. This is no joke. You know what I'm saying? Them peoples is on them, okay? Here's the complaint arrest affidavit. Wow. Man, I got my hands on some shit right here, man. All right. Here's his case number. Is he part of the armed forces? No. I don't know what BWC is. Maybe, some of you guys know this stuff. Special operation felony. Wow. Jail number. Alright, so engaged in sexual act with a familial, like a family child. There it is. That's it, y'all. That's it right there. That's it. No cap. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. You see that right there? Engaged. So this one is 3 charges. Now remember, we saw the innocent until proven guilty. I would like to say innocent until proven guilty. I have to be firm on that. You know what I'm saying? His day in court will come. Okay. So here it is. These are 3 charges, and from what I remember, they have been moved to 6 charges. I think he's at 6 charges at this point. All right, number 1, it's a felony 1, engaging in sexual act with a child of the family, familial. I've never heard that word before, but I guess of the family. Charge number 2, felony 1, sexual battery with a child between 12 and 17, with the defendant being 18 plus. Number 3, misdemeanor 1, contributing to delinquency, dependency of a child. I believe that's intoxicating the child. Here it is. On the 27th of February in Miami Beach, California, defendant Nowak, 37 years of age, and victim's mother, Arocho, 31 years of age, were dating for over a year. On 2/27/21 at approximately midnight, defendant Nowak requested Miss Archo to allow him to take the victim, TS, which is the victim who's 14 years old, to a, quote, after party in order for him to speak to her and mend the relationship between mother and daughter. Wow. First of all, I don't know how or where you can take a 14-year-old child to an after party. Matter of fact, that don't even sound right. Do we have any parents out there? Like, how do you guys feel? Would you let the man that you're dating take your child to an after party at midnight? A 14-year-old child? What are they? I'm not understanding why I don't even understand the purpose of that. Why are we taking a 14-year-old to an after party? Like, I don't even understand that. Like, I don't understand how that mends the relationship. I just don't get it. Like, I don't even understand. Like, this club is in trouble. For a grown man to even think that to ask that question would lead to a fight, it says a Tyke Whitehead. It's New said, I wouldn't let me take a child to an after party. One Way said the mother needs to be locked up too. Javo K said shit's ghetto. So, like, I'm serious. I don't understand. I don't know, but whatever. So, to an after party in order for him to speak to her and mend the relationship between mother and daughter. So mom has an issue with the daughter. It probably stems from him. It probably stems from him. Right? Right? The mom, look, it says, once again, I'm going to read it again. It says, after party in order for him to speak to her, to the child, and to mend the relationship between the mother and daughter. The defendant Nowak and the victim, her daughter TS, responded to Club 11, there's the street. Upon arriving, the club was closed. Like, how did he expect to get a 14-year-old girl into the club? Unless he's done that before. I wouldn't do that, because if I walk up to a club with a 14-year-old, hey, I'm trying to get it in, hey, and it's a 14-year-old, they're gonna be like, nigga, get out of here, right? They're gonna be like, nigga, get yourself the heck up out of here, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm over here looking like a fool because I'm trying to get a 14-year-old girl in a part of a club. Them niggas like, you better get this 14-year-old girl away from me. I'm saying we can go to jail trying to, you know what I mean? Like, the defendant Nowak and the victim TS responded to his hotel room, where there's the address, in order to wait for the new party location. Wow, so you're gonna party with a 14-year-old girl all night. That was the goal. Why would the mom think that's okay? Like, maybe the mom didn't know that? In order to wait for the new party location. While they were in his hotel room, defendant Nowak continued on the next page. Wow. And there's a picture of Mr. POLIGHT, or Mr. Nowak. There's a picture of the brother. So this does not seem fake, right? Does this seem fake? I just want to be clear before I go further. I don't want to be accused of using fake information. I don't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I want you guys to keep me on point. I did not get served any fake information, right? This seems real from your viewpoint, right? One way said he knew the club was closed. This sounds planned. The plot thickens. All right, complaint affidavit continuation. Defendant Michael Nowak Jr., and there's all the information, date of birth and the whole nine. As it continues. Provided, okay, let me just. While they were in his hotel room, defendant Nowak provided the victim, TS, with numerous alcoholic beverages. That's a charge right there, in which she consumed. Wow. So you're getting a 14-year-old girl drunk, allegedly. Victim TS stated that the victim, TS, stated that, remember, TS is the little girl, okay? Just to be clear. The victim TS stated that defendant Nowak started dancing and touching her inappropriately all over her body, groping her breasts and inner thighs and the buttocks area. So he went for his shot, right? 14-year-old girl, intoxicated, out late night. She, you know what I mean? She probably, the beef is, you know what I mean? She probably don't like you dating her mother, so you sexually take it. So this is wild, period. Even, yes, 14, brother. Even if she was 18 years old, this is still the daughter of the woman you're dating. Right? Like, that shit is still bad. That shit is bad on many different, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's uncomfortable. Furthermore, victim TS stated that defendant Nowak sat her on the bed as he pulled his penis up and outside of his shorts and underwear while he grabbed her head and pushed it toward the genital area. All right, so he was like, all right, you about to give me some head. Victim TS lost consciousness later. So, wow. So, I wonder if she actually did it. I wonder if she actually did it, right? That would be rape. Like actual rape. You know what I'm saying? Not just statutory. So he took his rod out, and he took his rod out, and he pushed her towards his genital area. The victim TS lost consciousness, later awoke, while Nowak was forcibly trying to make her throw up, pushing his fingers in her mouth and down her throat. Now, what was the purpose of that? What was the purpose? What was the purpose of trying to what was the purpose of sticking your fingers down her throat? Why? It says severely intoxicated and possibly under the influence of an unknown drug. So I wonder if toxicology, the information, toxicology, that's not going to come out till later, right? They've done a toxicology, but it's not going to be in this report, I would imagine. That would be under the DA, and all of them would have that. Wow, this is interesting, man. This is really sad. And then I hope it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is not true, then he's innocent until proven guilty. If this is not true, then it's a setup. You know what I mean? But this is he has a serious case on his hands. The defendant Nowak told. Okay, so once again, I want to, possibly under the influence of an unknown drug, and TS has severe swelling on the mouth and the lips area. Can somebody, what does that mean? Why is there swelling on the mouth and lip area? Like, was that from him trying to make her throw up, and then it was like they were fighting back or something? Like, did he hit her, or like... I'm tripping. Yeah. He was forced the sodomy. I get it. I'm tripping. My bad. Yeah, that's right. Damn. I ain't never forced. I don't know, man. That shit is crazy, man. That what we don't know is we know he did. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, but well, let's see. Let me just finish reading. Yeah, that's what it does say. Defendant Nowak then took the victim TS to her mother's hotel, where she noticed that she was severely intoxicated and possibly under the influence of an unknown drug, and had severe swelling on the mouth and the lips area. POLIGHT told his girlfriend, the adult, not to call the police, because if she did, quote, she would ruin his career. Against his wishes, Orocho transported her daughter to Mount Sinai Hospital, where she disclosed a sexual battery. The girl was transported to Roxy Bolton Rape Treatment Center, there's the address, where all of her clothing was collected and a rape kit was performed and collected. Said evidence was transported to Miami-Dade County Forensic Lab, where it was analyzed. On May 4th, 2001, results from the Miami-Dade Forensic Lab was received, where it confirmed the victim, TS, had a total of 6 semen confirmatory stains on her shirt and scarf. A DNA warrant was obtained and served to defendant Nowak on June 8th, 2001. The DNA sample swab was transported to Miami-Dade Forensic Lab for analysis. So I'm going to stop right there for now. I'm gonna stop right there for now. Okay, on 8/10/2021, the Miami-Dade forensic report it was received where it confirmed the semen found on the victim's TS clothing matched that of the defendant Nowak. On today's date, defendant Nowak reported to the police station to surrender himself and was charged accordingly. So I'll pause right there.